Canada is a vast country with thousands of kilometers of highways, and road trips are a common form of travel for many Canadians. For anyone who has traveled through Canada, I'm sure that they are familiar with many of the wonderful roadside monuments. In nearly every town, city, even some private yards, you can find everything from a giant apple to woolly mammoths. Moose may be elusive in the wild, but as roadside monuments, you will see them in every conceivable shape and size. There are a variety of bears including black, brown, polar, and even fishing bears. Speaking of fish, there is no shortage of fish monuments. Some monuments are more well known than others, like the Big Nickel in Sudbury or the Goose in Wawa. By the way, did you know that there are 2 other goose monuments in Wawa? For the sports enthusiast, you can see a giant baseball in Sault Ste. Marie, or a curling stone in Thunder Bay. For the history buffs, you can learn about the Ojibwe in Long Lac, or the gold rush at Burwash Landing in the Yukon. All over Canada, you will see examples of Inukshuks built in locations from Toronto to Inuvik in the Arctic Circle, and they come in all sizes. Each of these monuments has a story, and with the Canadian Highway Monument Project, Roadmap Media will bring you each of their stories by asking a few simple questions, like why were they built? Who built them? What are they made of? We will also let the story be told by local representatives of the community, like Andre Allen, who built a self-portrait of himself to promote his moose hunting shop outside of Thunder Bay. These monuments are a part of our Canadian heritage. As time goes by, new monuments are being built, like the wild animal display you see here in Hearst, built with the support of the Canadian government and FedNor. Unfortunately, there are also many monuments that are showing their age from neglect and may not be around much longer. The Canadian Highway Monument Project will archive these monuments and their stories on high-definition video as well as high-res photographs. Each monument will be packaged in a form that will preserve their historic significance and be available for potential broadcast or DVD distribution. An interactive website will be built to display all the images and stories about the monuments. If you are interested in supporting this important historical venture, please contact Roadmap Media for more information.